Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Facebook Friday. My name is Eric Hammond of the Orange Stack, and I appreciate you being here. Each week we uncover how to do more in your business as a real estate agent. Guys, there's so much opportunity right now as a real estate agent. The market is on fire. It's shifting all the time. There's some ups and downs going on right now. Just be prepared. That's all I gotta say is be prepared. This is gonna be an interesting episode. So as you can tell by the title of it, this is what most of you guys aren't willing to do, and we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But I just wanna welcome you here for watching, and thank you for joining into the journey of what you can do with real estate. You know, I've been in real estate for 10 years and I've seen just this going on all the time. Most of this, it's been a fun journey, and there's so many things you can do with a real estate license. You know, whether you're buying houses, flipping houses, selling houses, helping people invest in rental properties, property management, leases, all that kind of stuff. So that's what this show is about. There's tons of other content. I think we've been doing this show now for about a year and a half, so lots of great episodes. Every single week we're here live 10 a.m. Pacific time, just for you, the real estate agent, to enjoy and learn how to grow your business. So today I want to get into this. This is an interesting topic, and I talk about this all the time around here, and it's going to be interesting to see what the reaction is from this and what happens around here. But 98% of you guys won't do this, and Gary Vaynerchuk talked about this on one of his episodes, and it's really just building your brand. I think a lot of you have understood that video is king, and you're doing more with video, you're implementing video, you're getting your cameras out, your phones out, you're doing everything that you can with the video, but you're still not quite getting it, guys. Building your brand is the most important thing that you can do right now on social media and really anywhere online. You know, you have quite a few platforms. I'm not going to say dozens, because there's never really dozens of social media platforms that you can use, but there are a lot of big ones, right? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these great platforms. I think it's like 5 or 6. There's more. I'm not going to bring them all up, but you have the opportunity to be present on all of these platforms, and for free. That's the beauty of it. It's all free. It's your opportunity right now to do something that no previous real estate history has ever been able to do before, because in the past you had to go out and get a newspaper ad, you had to go get that big billboard, you had to have the airplane dragging your banner behind it in the sky, you had to go, you know, send out mailers, you had to go buy that bus bench, you had to do all these things, and some of those things still work, but there's things that are so much more affordable, and that is really just branding yourself on social media. We get into social media really deep on our other channel, which is social marketing for real estate agents, and it really just shows you guys how to use the social media platforms. But what I want to talk to you today is about building your brand. It's literally telling the story of who you are all the time. It doesn't mean you have to vlog every single minute of your life or be a Kardashian or anything in that fashion, but what it means is that you need to tell people who you are, why you're you, what you do. You know, whether you make a episodic piece of video like this once a week and tell your story, or you pull your phone out, I keep looking for my phone, pull your phone out, face it at you, go live on Instagram stories, go live on Facebook, tell your story on Snapchat, wherever your demographic is. But it's just getting there, it's being there, it's telling your story of what makes you you. It's going to the restaurant and eating dinner and talking about how amazing the food was that night. It's interviewing your next clients and talking to them about, tell me about the 7 other agents that you're interviewing and what you're looking for a real estate agent to do, and how that's going to help you determine if you want to work with me or not. It's how you close that deal. It's how you negotiated a better price for the buyer. It's how you went through the inspections and did things to get the price reduced. It's interviewing contractors. I mean, guys, there's so much stuff that you can make video content about. And you're probably thinking, you know, I like the idea and I think that this makes sense. Of course you like the idea, it's my idea, right? If you like the idea, but you're like, I don't want to do video, I'm not video, I don't even own a tripod, whatever it is, I don't want to do video, great. Maybe you figure out the audio version of that. Maybe you go on Anchor every single day, record your podcast, shoot it out to the world, let your followers know what's going on. Maybe you're a master keyman and you type up great blogs every single day and you tell the story through more of a blog format. Whatever it is, guys, you just have the opportunity to be on social media, and you can be everywhere. You need to be in everyone's pocket, on their phone, at every given moment. You need to be retargeting people. You need to be telling them what's going on around the corner. You need to be telling them about that community event that they don't even know about yet, because you're the one that's going to give them that information. Okay? Is this starting to make sense? And the reason why I say 98% of you won't do this is because you won't. It's hard. I literally read a comment about 10 minutes ago on YouTube that somebody was talking about Gary Vee, and he was saying that, you know, you just got to do all these things, and the guy basically said, there's no way you can. You've got to plan it, you've got to edit it, you've got to prepare for it, you've got to record it, you've got to, you know, distribute it, all these kind of things. The answer is yeah, you do. But if you don't, somebody else will. So there's a lot of competition right now in the real estate market. In just my county, there's 40,000 real estate agents for 3 million people. That's not homeowners, that's 3 million people for 40,000 real estate agents. That's a lot of competition. Why should I pick you versus all the other real estate agents out there who are doing the same thing in your community? Stand out, separate yourself, push yourself out there that nobody else is willing to do. Do hard things. Find the team to support you and delegate and focus on your strengths. We talk about that too around here. Do the things that are going to bring your best results, but the point is to just do something. Do something that nobody else is doing. Build your brand because you have the opportunity to right now, and there's never been an easier, more affordable way to do it. Whatever your marketing budget is, go figure it out. Divide by 12, figure out how you're going to make it work this year, but build your brand. It's hard. It's challenging. It took me forever to do it myself, but it's happening now and it's easier, and I've got the tools in place and systems in place, and it just happens now. Like literally, I'm doing this on a green screen that I bought for $100 from a guy online. Like, any of this is possible. So go figure out what you're doing. Go build your brand this year and tell the world why you're selling real estate and what makes you passionate about. Be quirky, be fun, be flamboyant, be exciting. If you can't do all that kind of stuff, be knowledgeable and just share your truths and share the information that you know about the real estate market. Talk about days on market, inventory, and price reductions, and what's going on with every single listing that's in your area. Guys, there's so much you can share about on video format or on really anything that's just building your brand. Go do it. I'm off my soapbox. That's all I had to say today, is that most of you won't do this, but the few who will are just gonna crush it these next few years, because as the social media platforms change again, they do every single week, be prepared. As you do it and nobody else will, it's just gonna separate you from everybody else, and you're gonna be that real estate agent that everybody knows and talks about. Okay, so guys, thanks for following along each week. Facebook Friday is a fun show around here. Go check out some of our other content and just enjoy it. I hope your summer's gone well. I hope September's off to a big hit and that you're just wrapping up everything before the fall comes in and things change, the weather changes and trick-or-treating happens and all that kind of stuff. But thanks for being here. Go check us out next week, 10 a.m. Pacific, every single week. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for following along.